Today I will present my project, a personalized dietary assistant using machine learning. This tool is designed to help individuals overcome common dietary challenges by generating personalized meal plans and nutritional recommendations. The goal is to simplify healthy eating and make it more accessible and sustainable for everyone. So the problem that we're currently facing is that it's difficult for individuals to face that individuals face in creating and maintaining customized dietary plans. Many struggle to understand nutritional needs, struggle with meal planning and adhering to their health goals. The key task for our dietary assistant is to analyze user-provided data and deliver personalized meal plans and recommendations. So I've broken down the key task into several basic steps, which is four. The first step is user registration. Users provide initial information about their diet preferences, health goals, and dietary restrictions. Then second is the data input. Users then input their daily meals, activities, and any updates to their preferences or goals. The third is meal recommendations. The system analyzes this information and generates personalized meal plans. And then fourth is a feedback loop. Users rate these recommendations, which feeds back into the machine learning model for continual improvements. So our insightful discovery, or my insightful discovery, was the importance of simplifying the data input process. For instance, incorporating voice recognition or chatbot interfaces that can make it much easier for the user to provide data into on the go. Moreover, offering a clear, easily accessible meal recommendation can significantly enhance the user experience. So how does the user interaction flow look like? Let's discuss the user interaction with my solution. So the journey begins with a straightforward registration process where users enter their dietary preference, their goals, and their restrictions. And they are then directed to a dashboard to view daily meal plans, the input data, and get insights. Push notifications remind them to log their meals and follow the recommendations. So inputs and feedback loops are designed for the user to initially provide their preferences, their goals, and dietary restrictions, as mentioned. Daily inputs include logging meals, activities, and updating any changes and preferences and goals. And then also feedback mechanism allows users to rate and review meal recommendations, which helps refine the model. The transparency on the model is key. So we want to ensure that users trust the system, and it's crucial to maintain the transparency. What happens to the data, how the information gets to the user and from the user into the system. So the user will be clearly informed about how the data is used and how recommendations are generated. And I will also keep transparency logs available, showing the decision-making process of the machine learning model. Uncertainty is communicated using a clear visual indicator or multiple visual indicators such as color-coded confidence bars showing the reliability of nutritional predictions. It's essential to inform users about the confidence level of each recommendation so they can make informed decisions. In terms of privacy considerations, handling sensitive user information like the health data, dietary habits brings significant privacy concerns. So the users need assurance that their data is securely managed and used only to provide dietary recommendations. In terms of privacy laws and obligations, the project must certainly comply with several privacy laws. I'm based in Germany, so GDPR is required. And this is protecting the personal data and obtains explicit consent from users. CCPA gives users rights to access, delete, and opt out of the sale of their personal data. And to meet these obligations, I've implemented data encryption methods and provide functionalities for users to access and delete the data upon request, ensuring transparency in how data is collected, used, and stored. Potential bias sources. ethical AI principles, an ethical AI principle guide for the development of the project is addressing potential biases. So diet recommendations might be unintentionally biased by initial data sets, favoring certain regional or cultural dietary preferences. Similarly, health goals defined in the system might be biased towards specific body types or health metrics. So to mitigate these biases and to meet ethical AI goals is fairness is one dimension. So training the model on diverse data sets is crucial, and regularly auditing for biases, ensuring that it caters to a wide range of dietary preferences and restrictions. Accountability, meaning maintaining the logs of all data processing and decision-making steps. So the user should be able to report any biases and issues, and also transparency, keeping users informed about the data usage and recommendation generation processes. So lastly, I'd like to share a screenshot of the model and how it could look like. In summary, I'd like to say that the personalized dietary assistant leveraged machine learning to simplify healthy eating through personalized recommendations. It's prioritizing both user experience and ethical considerations, ensuring data privacy, fairness, accountability, and transparency. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your rating of this class.